Breaking news. The internet is in complete chaos as Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, yes, you heard right, are officially husbands. In a top-secret ceremony surrounded by cherry blossoms and closest loved ones, the two Chinese superstars finally tied the knot after years of intense fan speculation. And when they exchanged vows, hearts melted. Yibo said with tears in his eyes, "I choose you every single day." Xiao Zhan, trembling with emotion, said, "This love is forever." From the emotional vows to the shocking livestream leak, this is a moment fans will never forget. Stay tuned as we break down every moment of the most iconic wedding of the year. Trust me, you'll want to watch to the very end. Soft music fades in. Because this isn't just a wedding, it's a fairy tale come to life. Nobody saw it coming, no leaks, no hints, no cryptic posts. Just pure love and a heart-stopping surprise that left fans speechless. The two megastars, known not just for their stunning visuals and unforgettable roles, but for their deep and unbreakable bond, finally stood before the world and said yes. It wasn't just a wedding, it was a cultural moment. Hidden away in a private estate surrounded by nature, red and gold lanterns gently swayed as traditional instruments played softly in the background. Only a few hand-picked guests attended the hush-hush event. But thanks to a viral livestream leak, the world witnessed the unexpected: Wang Yibo in a custom white suit, and Xiao Zhan in a classic cream traditional robe with a jade pin that glistened under the sun. And then, the vows. Yibo, known for his stoic charm, choked up. He held Xiao Zhan's hands tightly and said, "No matter how the world sees us, this, right now, is our truth. I choose you, every single day." Xiao Zhan, teary-eyed, responded, "You're my safe space, my peace, my home. This moment, this love, is forever." Fans around the world exploded on social media. Hashtags like #YiZhanWedding, #Yibo said yes, and #Xiao Zhan forever instantly trended. Some cried. Some screamed. Many simply couldn't believe it. But it didn't end there. After the kiss, which some fans are already calling the kiss of the decade, the couple walked hand in hand to a quiet garden where a surprise video message from both stars played. "We've waited long enough to live our truth. We hope our love gives someone out there the courage to live theirs too." It wasn't just a wedding. It was a declaration. A celebration of love. And a moment that will live forever in the hearts of their fans. As the golden hour lit up the skies, casting a soft glow over the garden where the ceremony concluded, the crowd, though small, could barely contain their emotions. Some were seen dabbing their eyes with handkerchiefs, while others stood in awe at what they had just witnessed. It wasn't just a marriage, it was the birth of a new chapter not only in Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's lives, but in the hearts of every fan who had silently rooted for them. What came next, however, sent fans across the globe into absolute chaos. An unexpected guest appearance. As the couple walked back down the aisle, now officially husbands, Xiao Zhan's mother, who had rarely been seen in public, stepped forward with a radiant smile and pulled both Yibo and Zhan into an emotional embrace. Her voice cracked with emotion as she whispered, "My sons." That moment alone sent live viewers into a frenzy. The clip quickly went viral on every major Chinese and international platform. Fans began sharing their own coming-out stories, with hashtags like #MySons2 and #ProudMamaMoment flooding the web. Meanwhile, the celebration didn't stop. A private dinner reception followed under an open pavilion strung with thousands of fairy lights. A local children's choir performed a heartfelt rendition of "A Love So Beautiful," bringing more tears to the couple's eyes. Then, as guests sipped tea and enjoyed traditional cuisine, Yibo and Xiao Zhan made a short but powerful speech. "We want to thank every single person who believed in us. It wasn't always easy. We had to fight for this love quietly, behind the scenes, but today, we are loud, proud, and free." After the speech, the couple surprised everyone with their first dance. A custom composition played softly in the background, blending traditional Chinese melodies with modern orchestral elements. Fans who managed to watch the leaked stream said it was like watching a real-life drama. But with no scripts, just pure emotion. Then came one final shocker. Xiao Zhan pulled out a small velvet box. He opened it, revealing a second ring, this time, for Yibo. The audience gasped. "I got you one more," Xiao Zhan smiled, "for the moments I couldn't say how much I loved you in public. Let this one shine for all the times we had to love each other in silence." Yibo couldn't hold back. He embraced Zhan tightly and, with tears falling down his face, whispered something fans could only lip read. "You saved me." Fireworks exploded in the sky moments later, as traditional lion dancers entered, drums pounding with the rhythm of celebration. The sound of joy, the glow of love, and the unity of two souls echoed into the night, and across every corner of the fan universe. A new era had begun. And whether you were a longtime fan or someone hearing this story for the first time, it's a love that's impossible to ignore. Just when fans thought it couldn't get more emotional, the morning after their surprise wedding revealed a side of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan the world had never seen before, intimate, relaxed, and glowing with the warmth of newlywed bliss. It began with a photo. Posted by a close friend of the couple on a now viral private account, the candid image showed Yibo and Zhan wrapped in a single silk blanket, sipping tea on a balcony overlooking a serene lake. There were no flashy suits or elaborate setups, just love, in its rawest, most peaceful form. And in Xiao Zhan's lap? A sketchpad with a half-finished drawing of Yibo smiling in bed. Fans immediately began dissecting every detail in the photo. From the matching bracelets on their wrists, believed to be engraved with their wedding date, to the playful smudge of ink on Yibo's cheek, every frame was filled with quiet joy and intimacy. But what followed next blew the internet wide open. They went live. For the first time, together as husbands, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan went live for a short morning greeting. Xiao Zhan, wearing a loose white robe, waved to fans while Yibo, casually resting his chin on Zhan's shoulder, whispered, "We just wanted to say thank you. We are safe. We are happy. And we are yours." The comments exploded. "I'm crying at 7 a.m. This is history. They're glowing, I've never seen them this happy." Then Xiao Zhan reached off camera and pulled up a small frame, a handwritten note. It read, "Thank you for waiting for us. For fighting for us. For believing in us. We are finally free to love. Let this be a new beginning, not just for us, but for everyone who needs hope." Meanwhile, the Chinese entertainment industry began to stir. Agencies, directors, and producers started releasing statements of support, something previously unimaginable for a high-profile same-sex couple in the industry. Rumors began circulating that the couple had been quietly working on a joint charity project focused on youth mental health and LGBTQ+ support, set to launch soon. Fashion houses and global brands like Louis Vuitton, Bulgari, and Chanel reposted wedding snippets, with supportive captions like, "Love is iconic. History was made. Congratulations to the kings." Fans around the world began organizing digital parades, TikTok edits, fan art showcases, and hashtag campaigns. By noon, the wedding had become the #1 trending topic globally. Even major Western outlets like BBC, CNN, and Vogue featured it as a symbol of cultural shift. And just when the day seemed to be winding down, another surprise landed like thunder. A video montage appeared. Posted from Xiao Zhan's official account, the video featured never-before-seen clips from their journey. The first time they secretly held hands on set. Moments from their hidden vacations in Europe. Late-night walks. Yibo rehearsing his vows in the mirror. Zhan crying silently after receiving the wedding ring. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and turn on your notification bell for more updates on your favorite celebrities.